Hey gang, welcome to a very special Christmas edition of Yeet for Yarn. We're going to be using the World of Wool Luxury Advent Calendar from 2022 for our fibers, and we will roll up to see how many of them we get to use, and we will see what yarn we're going to make today. Let's see if the dice can be kind to us. All right, so let's yeet for our first yarn. Let's find out how many of these fibers from the advent calendar we're going to use. We're going to start with 5 fibers, so the first 5 bags. Then we're going to roll for add-ins. 3, which is going to be embellishments. Interesting. Then we're going to roll for blending style. 1. Oh, we're going to use our blending board. Now let's roll for our spin style. 4. So we're going to do from the fold. This is going to be incredibly complex yarn. All right, and let's roll for our finishing style. 1. Singles. Wow. This could become a very interesting yarn. I'll just make a note that this is week 1. All right, let me get that stuff together and we will spin ourselves a yarn. All right, let's get started. First, we need the first 5 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are our first 5 bags from our WOW calendar. This excludes any of the white fibers, which I'm keeping to dye. Day number 1 is called Mistletoe and Wine. It is Falkland, Merino, Sari Silk, and Bamboo. So, it's a very Christmassy blend. So I'm just going to grab a chunk of this. There's our first. This is literally going to be a chaos yarn because I don't know what's in these bags. Day number 2 is Gold, Frankincense, and Myrrh. So it's Merino, Stellina, and Red Eerie Silk. So we'll just grab a chunk of that. Put that in the bin. Next we have Wreath. So this is Shetland wool in a green and red blend. So we will just take a chunk of that. Next we have day number 4. This is called Lapland, and it is a mix of Finnish, Icelandic, Norwegian, and Scandinavian mountain wools. So just a lovely blend of grays. I should put some of this into the dye pot. I think I'll set it aside for dyeing for the rest of it. And then 5 is this lovely thing. This is called Carrots, Milk, and Mince Pies. It's milk fiber, mulberry silk, and superfine merino. It's quite soft and lovely. All right, so pull off a chunk of that. So there, we have our fibers. Now we need to put them onto the blending board and we need to add our embellishments. Now, I have blue, purple, and white. I think we're going to use the white embellishment fibers on this one because we got enough colors going on. We don't need to add another one. Let me get my blending board set up. Okay, I did put my leg on, but I'm hooking it over the edge of the table to hold it in place while we do up some fibers. So I'm going to start with this Norwegian wool. Then I'm going to put some of this orange one beside it. Some green and red. I'm literally just grabbing from the bin. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm grabbing other than to make sure I'm not grabbing the same one every time. Now I definitely got too much on this one, so I'm just going to peel that off, put it over here. And we missed our glittery one. So let's add in our glittery one. All right, let me just so that's our first layer. Our second layer. I don't know, guys. This could end up being a barf fest. It's hard to say. I'm constantly surprised by how things change once you spin them up. All right. Yeah, we'll just burnish that. All right, now we're going to mix it up a bit. I'm going to put the orange on the yellow. I think we can get the final little bits on there. And then we'll put the yellow on the orange. Although I guess really it's orange as well, but it's more yellow than orange. All right, I'm just going to plop this last little bit in here. I'm going to put the gray on the green and red. The green and red on the gray. And I guess the white and green will stay on the white and green. Okay, so this is very messy, but that's all right. We're not doing a whole lot, so I'm not too worried about it being perfect. Whoops. Now, because we are going to spin this from the fold, I'm debating on how I would like to take it off. I think we're going to diz it off and then we'll break off the roving and spin from the fold there. So, just trying to find my diz. All right, here's my diz. We'll give this an attempt. It may not work, but we will try anyways. I'm going to use my largest hole. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to do it this way. This doesn't make any sense to me that the curved side goes towards the board, but they tell you that's how it's supposed to go. In my head, going this way would be better because then it would funnel the fiber in, but apparently that's what you want to avoid. So we'll go this way. Oops. Oh, broke it off. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take this bit that I've dizzed off and I'm going to add my embellishments to that. The rest of it, I'm just going to take off as a bat. And we'll spin this bat from the fold. All right, let me set this blending board aside and grab my embellishments. All right, come a little closer. Come here, don't be afraid, it's okay. All right, that's our bat. We're going to take this fiber and our package of embellishments. Now this is just a little needle threader that I have. Oh, yeah, you can see my wounded hand. Just scraped it moving furniture. So it's got just a little metal threader. So I'm just threading on a few embellishments. They're nice iridescent ones. And I'm just going to grab a little piece of fiber here. Thread it through. And break that off. This works easier with my floss threaders because I have a bigger hole, but I can't find my floss threaders at the moment. I only have 18 packages of them. I don't know how I lost them all, but, well, they're not lost. They're misplaced because my organizational skills suck. But that's okay. Oh, I hear creepy footsteps. There's a cat sneaking up on me. And that's why I like my creaky floors. Oh, here comes Latte. Hi, Tay-Tay. He's hiding under the table, so you can't really see him. All right, so I'm just going to keep working my way through this strand of fiber, adding embellishments, and I will be back when we are ready to spin. See you in a bit. right, the yarn is spun. Let's get it off on the nitty naughty. I don't know, guys. This one looks a little questionable. And it wasn't a great day for even spinning for me, which really sucks since it was a singles, but hey, we work with what we got. The embellishments, because it's a single ply, they're going to slide around a bit. So my hand is actually moving them as I go. All right, let's not lose too much twist. See if we can't knot this together. Okay, here we go. Whoop, popped apart again. Oh my goodness. That's the problem with spinning singles, is keeping enough twist in there to keep your ply together, but not so much twist that it overspins. That's a place where I put embellishments, so I obviously didn't get enough twist in that. But the rest of it seems to be going all right. Okay, we're almost there. Trust me, it's not that exciting. I'm not hugely impressed with this one, but I don't hate it either. It's just kind of meh. So here it is. It's kind of got an overall orange look. And you can see I was having a brutal day spinning. My evenness is totally not there. But there is our week 1 Yeet for yarn. Now I will say it is very soft. There are little embellishments in there. We'll add this to the weaving and it might look better once it's in use. There's an embellishment. Just giving a little bit of shine in there. So this is how it all turned out. It was interesting, and it's very soft. I do love it, but not exactly a hit out of the ballpark. So that's it for today. I will link the Yeet for Yarn playlist in the end card on this video. So if you want to come along for the next one, you'll be able to find it. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you on the next episode.